Wandering Winder here with some Dominion. Yeah, we've got deck control. We've got everything a boy could want. This is gonna be borrow for an upgrade. Is upgrade better? I think upgrade's better than junk dealer. I think. Yeah, I think so. Picking up Oracle seems good. Uh, and with Canal, there's pawns. Okay, I'm gonna take a silver here, even though I'm likely to pick up oracles soon after. But I want to be able to afford lost cities pretty quick. Now you go after a junk dealer, okay. Do I want a second trasher? These cards are silver, 3 coppers. Yeah, I probably want a second treasure. Okay, this turn we're definitely getting the Lost City though. Card coin, right? You can't draw anything dead. I can't imagine it's better to go like coin buy. So action seems a waste to me. But maybe it's not that bad if you only wanted to buy pawn anyway. I don't think that's the case though. Okay, this isn't actually that bad. All the bad stuff shows up together. So I want another Lost City or 2, and then I'm going to move to Jesters, probably. Maybe I just want all the Lost Cities. But yeah, we're going to take up a pawn here. Canal, when we can get it, would be good. Once we get Canal, then the upgrade looks better than the junk dealer again. This would be a cantrip. I would think. Buy coin. Really? You're going to borrow for Canal? Can't imagine what. Okay, you're going to borrow for pawn? I think I'm going to buy pawn here over Oracle anyway. Yeah, I'm going to want the plus buy soon enough. Well, yeah. Well, Galleria probably combos pretty well with Canal. We want to take 5s. Rogue is also a thing to worry about instead of just Jester. I don't know. Lots of decisions here. So this hand is Lost City, Oracle, Upgrade, Junk Dealer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards of draw. I can get into this shuffle. I think I want the pawn here. What are we doing? Okay, so we're going to lead on the junk dealer, I guess. It's not really going to matter too much. Hopefully we draw the Lost City. We're 50-50 right now, unless you take another Lost City, which will get us up to 75%. But yeah, if the Lost City bottom decks, that's pretty bad for us, obviously. I guess we should play one of these first in case the Lost City is on top, and we might want to shuffle into... I guess it's the junk dealer, probably. Because I think we'd rather upgrade an estate. Well, it didn't matter. I think we pitch these. You can keep those. I want to get back towards the shuffle here quick as I can. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but well, no, I'm pretty sure pitching has got to be right because these are bad cards. I don't want them on my in my next hand. What we get now is not that important. I prefer to not take both of the estates here. There's a 1/3 chance we'll get both of the estates. Good. So let's take Canal. I do want more Lost Cities. I'd also like a Galleria. Silver for Bard? Really? Bard is not a card I would be interested in here at all. And you must have had another copper in hand that you could have trashed, which I think seems a lot better to me. Okay. Galleria Canal. I like it. I like it. Okay, you're drawing pretty well now. So me taking more Lost Cities isn't going to hurt too bad. Also, the Jester is going to be gaining me some pretty good things. So I'll probably look for Jester and Lost City as my next fives. Don't want to take too many Lost Cities yet, maybe. This could be Canal and something that normally costs 3. Oracle, sure. Let's play the Oracle first here. 3, 6. Okay, good. This is fine. Fine enough. Take a Lost City and a Jester and a pawn. The pawn is mostly whatever. But it's should be better than nothing. Yeah, I want to get the rest of the Lost Cities now. Don't want to touch more Jesters, probably. You keep trashing these silvers. It's so surprising to me, especially if you're not taking talismans, which could be some kind of a pile out with Galleria. You probably make me pitch these. Yeah. I mean, I guess you have the terminal space for these bards, but this is nice. You're gonna give me a draw from this Lost City. Yeah, okay. And you have at least you have 1 pawn left, so you can get 2 more Lost Cities here, which maybe you should. That'd be pretty good for you. Rogues is probably the next thing to go after, although probably not, right? Because Silvervale, 3 to 6. The silvers don't cost that. Okay. Okay. If you don't want to give this to me, it's not that big a deal. It just costs me a little bit. Obviously, I should take action on one of these. Okay, so this is 10, 13. Okay, not a bad starting hand here. The lost cities are gone. The pawns can get low. This is so many bards. Okay, there's talismans. Do want to watch out for some kind of a pile out with talismans, I suppose. I'm a little worried about drawing enough, though. Okay, I'm not unhappy that you made me pitch those. I did have some overdraw last turn. Like I had the whole lost city that I didn't play, and I have some pawns that I could have drawn with. Another money buy. Talisman. I wonder if I'm going to be able to pile talismans this turn. Galleria. Well, this doesn't look like a thing that's going to defend against me trying to pile this turn. I'm not sure how realistic piling is. This talisman doesn't look good for you right now, though, does it? The rogue was probably not the thing for me to get last turn. It's probably too late for that. Like another upgrade is what I'm wishing I had now. But like my province in the bank makes me feel pretty good. Obviously what I gesture into might have an effect. Like if I gesture into an upgrade or a talisman or a pawn, any of those, probably very good for my chances of piling. Particularly the upgrade or the talisman. How much extra draw do you have? Not much? Well, you have at least one lost city in here. Maybe more than one. Yeah, you have a decent amount of extra draw, actually. Pitch those. Definitely. Well, because I'm going to gesture you, I'm going to make you pitch those. So I don't have too much draw now. I don't have enough draw. think I'm just supposed to double province now. And just say our dreams of piling aren't going to come true. Let's just keep on the province train. You can have a million buys here, but I don't know that you're going to be able to score enough is the issue, right? Okay, there goes a curse. Silver is pretty meh. I'm not sure that it hurts me too badly to have it. I'm not sure that it would help too much either. It's probably... Okay. Well, you're going to make me discard those. That does hurt. Yeah, you have more lost cities, which is going to be a problem for me in the long term. This is all of your lost cities getting played, because it's 6-4. Sky's Gift doesn't help too much, I don't think. Your 9 cards are another Bard, a Talisman. So now you've got Talisman, Upgrade, Junk Dealer, Galleria, no, just one Galleria. Some more pawns. You do have a Galleria. I assume this is action something, because you're going to want to play your Galleria. You still have Galleria. You still have some silvers, 2 silvers. Oh, the Talisman and 1 silver. This isn't going to win, though. I mean, I think you took too many buys as well. You didn't need this many buys. Is this card not a silver? You're just going double province? Yeah, you shouldn't have taken this many buys. You should have taken like at least 1 more money. I assume that the pawn is better than nothing. I should be able to at least province this turn, but I really want to do more than that. Oh, you're taking a bunch of rogues. Okay, you're gonna have a hard time drawing now, though. You've just added 3 stop cards and you only trashed... Oh, this is the upgrade. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, so you're going to have some capacity to pile, but what is piling? You're over terminal now as well? Pitch those. Pitch those. This. Do I think you can triple province? Well, I can take a card, like I could take an upgrade. Or I could take a duchy and still province, right? I can take a duchy and a province, and I think that's got to be... I was going to say good enough. This doesn't look good, though. This hand looks really bad. You're going to get another turn here. I don't think you're going to draw this turn. And I have to hope you keep just not drawing, I guess. Maybe I wasn't supposed to trigger that shuffle, but I think I was. You've got to pitch those. You've got to obviously going to pitch these for me as well. The wisp drawing is nice for you. But I think you're over-terminaled and can't draw enough combination. I mean, you start upgrading your bards, right? And trashing the talisman, upgrading the bards and the talisman, trashing those things, picking up 5s. Although at that point, your rogues just regain the bards and stuff. Obviously, there's already a Galleria down there for that. You're taking action by here. Yeah, my hope is in that you're overdrawing to a large extent of what I am. I'm pretty sure I'm going to play the Jester here. Oracle? That's what you're trashing? You're going to have so much draw problems. Sure. You want to trash a bard or a talisman, I think. Although that means that your rogue's going to have to gain the similar. Could also end up having a 3-pile on duchies here. You are triggering this. Ooh, I'm losing more good cards here. You have drawn your deck, more or less. You have in your hand 2 Jesters, 2 Rogues, this Bard, a Galleria. So you can't play all your terminals. I'm surprised that you played the Bard. Gaining a silver is probably bad for you because you have draw issues. You're continuing to gain more. Stop cards. It's going to be action coin, right? Action coin. Whoa, you didn't want to trigger that. Those were a duchy and an oracle and a silver. Maybe you did want to trash it. This is probably fine, I guess. You're trashing the oracle. Okay. You have more draw than I thought you did, apparently. Your wisp hit, I suppose, and that's, I don't know, something like 50-50. Your hand is, you're going to give that to me. You have another Jester, a Rogue, and another Rogue. You're going to have to pick up like a Galleria here. You have a Talisman. You should probably pick up some provinces here. I'll be reasonably happy if you just go like duchy, 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 duchy. I can't expect you're going to take 2 provinces here, but you might take 1 province and 2 duchies. That seems quite plausible. At which point I'm in bad shape. I'm going to need you to dud, although it's very possible for you to dud. Five money is not the place. If I had 1 more money in this hand, even on a dud, I get a province, and that's probably getting close to sealing me the game. It's not quite sealed yet, even, but yeah, I'm probably losing if you take a province here. If you don't take the province, if you go double duchy here, I might still be losing. Yeah. So I'm going to need you to dud. The Jester has to be better. We'll make you gain that, I think. I don't think it's going to matter. If I take a duchy here, I lose to triple duchy. supposed to take an estate? Well, cool. This is so bad. So I was trying to play around the partial kind of sort of dud. The problem is I needed to not dud on my next turn, which it's looking like is going to have happened. This could be a 4-cost into a duchy. Yeah. So that's what I was worried about with the triple duchy primarily. Looks like I'm going to lose probably this turn. Like, you can probably take the last 3 duchies anyway. You're probably not dudding at all. You did trash an oracle. Your wisp drew again here, though. The 2 duds in a row is so bad for me. Okay, I mean, this looks like the end for you of your turn, so you're probably just taking... Actually, I don't know what you even take here. Unfortunately for me, you're probably going to be able to win this turn. You still have like 3 lost cities in these 13 cards, I think. It's kind of hard to imagine you're not going to have the money. You took card action. Yeah. You might be out of draw here, but you only need to get to 7, and you have borrow to help. So why do you keep taking card action? Shouldn't you be taking card coin? Well, that is basically going to do it. I needed to not dud one of the 2 turns. And have you have, you know, the partial dud that was likely. Yeah, this is game over. You discarded those. Well, maybe it's not game over. It's hard to imagine you don't have 1 money in these 10 cards. But it's probably possible. Okay, now you just have it on borrow. Probably also have it on duchies. You don't even need to borrow. Yeah. Yeah. The 2 duds back to back.